Good morning guys, welcome to another video by Antiquesarena. My name's Walter O'Neill and today I'm going to talk to you about what is selling and what's not selling through the shop. This is going to be one of two videos I'm going to do. Been requested by a few members now, or supporters rather. Basically they've said they want to know what am I selling through the shop, what's hanging around, and then the next video I'm going to do what am I selling on eBay, what's not selling, what's my best sellers if you like. So basically it gives you a hint as to what to go out and look for yourself. Now I'm not saying what I can sell you can sell, but generally, you know, the general area, if selling here is normally selling everywhere, let's be honest. Some people can sell things that others can't. It's like buying coal and taking it to Newcastle. Upshot is, this is my first of the two videos. It's going to be a two-parter. So the first one is what is actually selling in the shop. Second one is going to be what's actually selling online. So, where do I start? As you all know, my best seller is coins. I take a minimum £100–150 every week on coins without fail. Every single week, whether it might not just be coins, could be coin related items. So I have a gentleman that comes in, spends anywhere between £30 and £70 every Thursday. That's without my other customers who come in for coins. I bought all them coin cases, basically up in Gethley car boot sale, with all the trays for the coins and things in them. I bought, I think it was about 10. I've got 3 left. So they've gone well, and they cost me £2 each, and they've been selling for £15 and £20 each. So they've done really, really well. I bought coin books at the boot sales, and the coin collectors that are coming in, they're taking the books as well. So anything coin related I'm doing really well on. And there's always another side to it. I sell my job lots of rubbish coins, or they're not rubbish coins, let me rephrase that. Coins that I don't want, because there's still some really nice coins and foreign coins and are going in the bags. But I tend to take out Georgian or pre-Georgian. I take out any really crisp Victorian coins, and I take out all the silver. Anything else goes in a pile and I just don't want it, and I sell it by the kilo. So then you got the scrap value of the rubbish coins as well if they're silver. So there's a whole, coins are a must for me. I never walk past coins. I absolutely love them. Now I've got some silver ones down in the cabinet there that have been here for a long time. To be honest with you, I'm slightly overpriced on them, and I don't mind them sitting there. They're taking up valuable space, but they're adding something to the man cave area, and I have been selling them slowly. Weird and wonderful. Now, I never fail to sell weird and wonderful. If you watched my man cave video that I done last week, or about a week ago now, I went out and I bought specifically for doing my man cave area. And I bought a lamp that had been made out of a clutch plate of a car, and welded chain, and a trophy cup, and an axe that had been chopped up saw blades and strimmer pieces. And it was a man in his garage making up some absolutely bonkers and weird stuff. For example, he bought an old mincer, you know, we put the mincer in and turn it manually, and out would come your meat for your sausage. Or well, he mounted that on a frame. He welded all tools coming in the top, and as you turned it, then it was welded all chain coming out to make it look like you were mincing your tools you didn't want to make chain. Some of his work was amazing. I sold the axe the second I put it in the window. I had £30 for it, and as you know, it cost me a fiver. I think it was a fiver. £25 for the 3 pieces I paid, so whichever way you want to work it, 5, 10 and 10. And I have £30 back for the axe. So already, the other 2 pieces are totally free. I haven't sold them yet, but they really are drawing a lot of interest. So weird and wonderful items. No problem whatsoever with that. Then you got the big collecting areas. You got advertising. I do a lot with like pub mirrors, advertising Guinness, or you name it. Well, I got Southern Comfort down, but there's the mirror I've got now in at the moment. Hang on. So, you know, nice big Southern Comfort mirror. I brought that one into the shop this week. I haven't been here before. I've got some more car boot sale haul stuff to show you, and I got an amazing 3 dogs advertising a brewery. Anything, and I mean anything advertising, sells. I had a sign recently for smoking, as taboo as smoking is. It went, and if you can get enamel signs, guys, well, you're just happy days. They go the second you got them, you put them in a window, they're gone. I bought that cast iron and enamel plaque for Aberham and Colliery, just up the road. As you know, I paid £40 for it. It's gone already, a 3-figure sum. Advertising, anything advertising, guys, it goes. But then you got mining. That's another one of the big hitters. I do miners lamps, I do miners checks, I do pictures on mines, I do books on mining, and it all goes. As you know, I bought 3 miners checks down in Bessemer Road car boot sale, I don't know, a year ago. I done a live auction, filmed it live, finishing, and one of them alone went for £315. I sold another for £220. I haven't put the third up for sale yet. I've been leaving them spaced out. So £535 for £2 outlay. Mining stuff is a massive yes. Now you can get big reproduction lamps like that, and they're worth £20-25. You can get real ones, £50-70, or you can get the miniatures, £100-150. So mining is a massive area that I will never walk past, as is Railway Honour. Now, I don't get a lot of Railway Honour items. I do have some really nice books. I've had some nice badges. Very rare I get the signs. I did have one of recent. Make sure you please close the gate, or there would be a 10 shilling fine in cast iron. And I paid £40 for that, and I sold it within hours for either £80 or £90. It didn't. Is it? It was something like that anyway. I'll have a proper look later how much I sold it for, but it wouldn't have been less than £75, I don't think. I was offered a nameplate off a steam engine, and I only bid £300-400 on it, and they wouldn't accept the offer. Within hours they sold it for £700. Now when I looked online then, I saw some people were asking £1,000+ for them. So I knew I'd underbid for it, but at the end of the day, it wasn't an area I was that comfortable to risk stupid money on, because I just didn't know. I'm a general dealer, I'm not a specialist. So I know there's railway collectors out there or enthusiasts now will be saying, you idiot, you had a chance of one of them and you blew it. Well, yes I did. You know, it is what it is. But Railway Honour, another big one to do. Then you got transportation, shipping, along that lines. Now, I've had a lot of stuff in advertising the Titanic. Nothing original, obviously. Anything original I would send up to a specialist Titanic auction. We're talking about like nice pictures done up for the Titanic. I've had models of the Titanic. I've had signs, for the Titanic. Every time I get anything shipping in, sell straight away, especially if it's Titanic related. But I look for stuff. You might get a nice vase with a shipping line company on it. It'll go. I've had nutcrackers, White Star Line nutcrackers. £80 I had for those. So shipping, transportation, anything along them lines is a must, a definite, without a shadow of a doubt. Toys I do very well on as well. I've sold all my vintage toys, near enough. I've got a few games now left, but all my toys have gone, especially if they are themed to old TV, like the A-Team, Thundercats, things like that. Thunderbirds, Captain Scarlet, all that type of stuff sells really fast. So vintage toys and film toys are a must. You've got to buy all them. Other than that, it's pretty items and cheap items that people can walk in off the street and take a fancy to. I buy really cheap jewellery at car boot sales. It's not cheap, but I don't buy it for expensive, is what I mean. It's all solid silver or gold. Now, I've got cabinets here full of solid silver necklaces that cost me £1 and £2 each, and I'm between £10 and £20 for necklaces. They're cheap. Ladies can walk in off the street and go, I like that, that's pretty, I'll have that for a tenner. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Little porcelain figurines I've been selling, and glass vases. Anything pretty that they can walk in off the street and say, do you know, that's only 20 quid. That's really pretty. I like that. I'm going to treat myself. That's the way I do in the shop. My specialist stuff tends to go onto eBay. Now, if I look at the flip side of this coin, what doesn't sell in the shop? Well, I've killed crystal. When I opened up the shop, I sold that much crystal, whether it was wine glasses, decanters, vases, you name it. I sold so much crystal that I hardly sell it anymore. I've still got quite a lot of crystal throughout the shop, and to be honest, it's going to end up working its way onto eBay because I have flooded the market in Mountain Ash. They've all bought the crystal they want. However, saying that, Christmas is coming, so I will leave some decanters and some glasses in the shop. But by the end of Christmas, all the crystal is going to be out here. I may leave one, maybe two pieces, and that's it in the entire shop. Same as porcelain figurines. If you watched yesterday's video, I'd done a discount cabinet. So one of my cabinets is now a £10 cabinet, and I've got a sign out on my front saying a new in-shop £10 discount cabinet. Not to them exact words, but basically that's what it's saying. And in there I've been putting all the Roald Dahl figurines and things like that. Now the small ones that I was getting 20 quid a piece from, but I've sold them to death. Again, I think I've bought 200, maybe 300 Dalton figurines since I've been in this shop, on the two shops, and I have flooded the market in Mountain Ash. I can't sell them at the moment. So again, the way to sell them is to knock the price down, and if that doesn't do it, they'll be onto eBay. Character jugs. Do you know what? I have bought so many and sold so many, they used to pull really good money. Now they're all in my £10 cabinet. So there's things that I have killed here myself that were selling originally, but I bought too much of them that they're not selling anymore through the shop. Another area I struggle is, you know, I love my 18th century drinking glasses or my early 19th century glass. And to be honest with you, very rare do I sell one in the shop. I've got a section, a full tray, or shelf rather, here of 19th and late 18th century drinking glasses. And to be honest with you, it's very rare I sell one. So they're actually coming out of the shop now. I'm going to be photographed and put onto eBay this week. And I won't bother putting any more Georgian glasses in the shop. Two specialists for the village I'm in. A city, you'll obviously get collectors maybe coming in for a Georgian drinking glass. But to be honest with you, here in Mountain Ash, I'm just not having the trade for it. They coming in, they just want a pretty item. In addition to that, as I said, I'm in a little village in Mountain Ash. Well, it is a town, but it's pretty much a village. And there is a ceiling price for the shop. Now, when I opened the shop originally on the corner, which was a different building, as you know, I had some amazing sales. I had one gentleman come in, £1,000 for a ring. I had some really amazing sales.
Hi! Is he blabbering on again? Alright?
I'll be there now. Now, since moving to this shop, well, and towards the end of the last shop, the ceiling price for anything in the shop tends to be £300, £400, £500 at a push, and that's got to be really something spectacular. So again, anything above sort of £300, I tend to put onto eBay now. It's just no point putting it in the shop. I've got a beautiful house switch painting on the front there for £500, and to be honest with you, I've had one inquiry about it. What else have I got here? Let me see. I got a pair of 19th century walrus ivory figurines, 295, and they're spectacular. Not even a look at them. Can't put ivory online, so they've got to stay in the shop. So there is a ceiling, to be honest with you, and you're talking probably around £300 to £500 is the ceiling price, and then it has to be something really special to pull that sort of money. £100 items I can sell all day long. They tend to be happy if they're walking off the street, they'll pay anything up to £100. If they're a collector or really want something, then they'll pay over. So other than that, the only thing I got to stay away from in the shop here now is specialist items. Scientific I'm struggling with in the shop. So that's a little hard. As I've said, the ivory I'm struggling with, but I think that's more my location other than anything else. But yeah, overall it's going okay, but I'm slowly changing around what I'm selling in the shop here now. I've done the glass vases to death, I've done the porcelain figurines to death, I've done the crystal to death. I'm now moving on to more curio items, like the lamps that I bought this week, the axe, the prints. The engravings were spectacular. I bought the 4 engravings, they were in a film I done this week. So I'm going to go more down the weird and wonderful. Still have the pretties in the shop, but the pretties have to come in very, very cheap, guys. And I will price them cheap to get them out. Quick in, small profit, get them gone. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. The next video obviously will be what sells on my eBay. I'll have a look at what I've been selling over the period, last month or two. See what I've sold and give you an idea then of what's selling online. So, do you want to say goodbye?
Bye! Did you notice he threw me in the corner?
She's actually sat in the office chair. That's not a corner, guys.
The laptop's not facing me.
That's
So
the
it
till.
doesn't count.
That's the till area. So she's not She has stolen my chair and my seat already.
Of course.
Took advantage of the fact I was filming. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope it helps. Bye for now.
Bye.